loaded. I mean, this is everything we got in Affinity Diamonds and some of our best deals thrown into one 2-hour show. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're here with high expectations. And I hope you're here not just with high expectations in the quality of diamonds that you're picking up. That should always be the case. I hope you're coming with high expectations on value. And what looks like a beautiful engagement ring or anniversary ring is actually an earring times 2. These are the 3/4 carat diamond hoop earrings, 5 easy monthly payments on each of your choices. And if you're shopping with your Q card, 18-month interest-free special financing. They are round, full cut diamonds, H in color, I2 clarity, 3 choices of metal. Look at, once again, just like the 3 stone that we had earlier, I'm like, that is a big stone that you're looking at. So we don't simply give you, and look, I love a pave, but if all you saw in the show were pave, teeny tiny, I think you would be suspicious. Oh, are they only using the smaller stones in order to hit a full, like a total carat weight and give me like a lower price tag? And certainly we have beautiful pave pieces, but this is about big stones, impressive size, and oddly, what is called a petite earring, because still technically it is smaller in size. All right, so let's do color choices on this one. Big deal is saving you $634. Big deal. Okay, there it is in white gold. What sounds all of a sudden like a big number in this show, 125 remaining. And that's not a big number, but it's just because everything else has had 2 dozen, 1 dozen. All right, here it is in yellow. 6 dozen yellow gold. Wow. Rose, 5 dozen remain. J422430. Cannot wait. I'm going to take off 1 pair. Maybe you and I can play with them because they're, again, the only ones that we have. Yes. Are these. So talk to me about this design. Once again, I've never seen anything like it, even from, you know, someone who feels like she's seen it all.
Yeah. Well, when we saw it, we knew we had something special. Oh no, that is all we have is out here that's on the set.
You got it. Let's play.
We weren't able to get enough to make it a today's special value. We said, let's do it a big deal for Gem Day. I feel really proud of the Affinity collection for being able to step up to something like this, because this is couture all the way. 75 points total weight. You know that they're earrings that are a match, so they're going to be, again, 75 points or more, because it would have to be 80 in order to divide it by 2, right? But if you have a daughter or 2 daughters and you're looking to leave your jewelry to them, buy these for yourself and wear them for your life, and then leave each one of them 1 earring. And they can have a ring made out of it in your memory, right?
At first I was like, why would you do that?
Smart?
But now I get it. Now I get it.
They get exactly the same thing, and you get to wear the earrings. I think it's perfect.
I think that's so sweet that you're thinking about like bequeathing them. I'm like, me, me, right? Sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh yeah, Gabby is gonna get all this stuff, right? You know?
Oh my goodness.
But don't get too greedy too early, kid, because I plan on sticking around for a real long time. Okay. Hey, that's good. All right, so now we have to have the conversation like we did with the quote-unquote huggy hoops about whether or not these really qualify as petite, because Michelle, we've got some impact on these.
Almost the size of a dime. So I would, they're right on the cusp. They could be called a huggy, they could be called a classic size, but either way, they have so much look, because you don't see this very often where you've got a big giant solitaire in the front portion of that hoop. It's as if a stud and a hoop had a baby. And this is what they have. Right?
That would not be such an awkward sentence were it not for the word stud in there. Then all of a sudden it's like,
it is evening now. We can get away with that. But yeah, it's a
QVC After Dark. All right. So, no, but you're right. I mean, it marries.
Oh, I missed you.
And it's hard to behave yourself around Michelle, right? It marries together, and that's why I keep saying it looks like a bridal ring that's turned into an earring, but that concept wouldn't always work. This one works because it compels your eye to zoom in, to laser in on the larger stone, but not at the sake of the other stones. Think about why we do love a concept like this in a ring. Elevates and shows one stone that's really important, but those stones on the side just kind of like pull it all together, make it look as though it were an infinity band of diamonds all the way around. And you see that when I angle it in such a way that you see it straight on. But isn't it interesting when I say this is technically 11/16 of an inch.
Yes.
Looking about 3/4 of an inch. And what we're still looking at something technically smaller has such an impact. And then I hope you notice too, it's that snap closure. So when I turn it to the side, seamless.
Yeah, and really high
You have
quality.
to look in super close to find the hinge on that. You get that, frankly, gratifying snap when you put them in, so you know they're locked in. They're not going to go anywhere. Look at the side
But on the other
profile.
hand, have you ever had a snap lock that wouldn't come apart?
Oh yeah, and you're kind of panicking.
It's horrible. This, you will, if you give it a nice tug,
Yeah.
it will come apart. So I promise you, just work it in a few times before you put it in and you'll be in much better shape. But yeah, for the gentlemen or the ladies, they have equally been buying them today. Around the big diamonds, we actually used white pronging so that you can see more of the beauty of the diamond. So
that's
it,
so
again,
smart.
looks like it's floating.
So even if you're buying the rose or the yellow, the prongs on the stones are going to be white, so,
So
that
they
it's
won't
not
cast.
broken. Yeah, and you're not just like looking at the prongs all day long.
Right.
All right, so we have these rings in front of us here, and I'm going to be honest, I don't have a card for them in front of me. So, oh, okay. Companion piece. Don't mind if I do.
Yes.
Diamond rings. I think if I'm remembering right, this is the 1 carat.
Those are
and
the
3
ones I
carat.
was telling you about
There's the information.
that
Come
go
up
with
on
the
your screen.
3-stone pendant and the earrings.
I love that you said they go with. Like, this is.
Go with, yeah.
No, but like, they go with everything. You know?
Of course they
Half
do. They're
carat to 3
diamonds.
carat.
But
Yeah.
you see what I mean with the bead in the middle, the caviar bead in the middle, just like your new earrings that you're going to buy.
You could walk around naked and it goes with it. Like, it goes with everything.
Oh my
This goes with your birthday suit.
You
They're
make a good
diamonds.
point. April babies, that's what you should do. You should just buy diamonds and walk
Mike
around
says,
in
look
your
what
birthday
happened,
suit.
QVC After Dark. I swear that's as racy as I get. I swear. For now, you know, but we'll see. Anyway. All right, so just to kind of recap here, and you know there's an update coming, and it's never, oh, we found more. Instead, it's, I'm sorry, we have fewer. So let's take it from the top with the white gold. 100 remaining, yellow gold, 4 dozen. And the beloved rose gold, 5 dozen left in the rose gold. To try to find an earring like this, or even, you know what, I think if you had a single ring like this, under $1,100, incredible value. And yet right now we're looking at the 2 earrings, what will be, think about the price differentials that we've had in our show today, $200, $300, $400 off. But now we're doing $634 off our big deal price. That is a massive discount. And imagine when we're presenting this in the future and it's like maybe feature price at $1,600 or full QVC price at $1,700. Right now, 5 easy payments of $219. Remember, shop with your Q card to get 18-month interest-free special financing. It's the classic hoop, the classic like diamond stack ring or bridal ring, fused together, made perfect, everyday wearable, snap closure. 30 days to wear, love, return it if you don't love it, and also an opportunity to maybe try it in a metal that you haven't tried before.
Yeah, Big Deal is selected very carefully for the value that it reflects, right? And I know that new customers that might be trying us for the first time are going to be thrilled with their purchase.
Absolutely. Again, visuals don't do it justice. You got to get in front of you to find out. Okay. Wow, this ring. Do you remember it? Were you here for it? If not,